Hey everybody, Jay Barrino here, welcome back. It's the Battle for Middle-earth 2, and we're on the final mission of the Evil campaign. We're going to sack Rivendell. I'm a little nervous. The last mission was not easy. A lot of stuff coming out of nowhere and hitting pretty hard. We were able to rebuild back from basically nothing, though, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do it. No matter what happens, I think. But we'll see. I assume Elrond will be here.
Rivendell is the crown jewel of the North. This sacred city is the last refuge for the free peoples of Middle-earth. Sauron has but one purpose now: to claim this ancient place for his own and extinguish all hope for the free peoples.
Oh, we're coming in. Was that actually Sauron?
All what remains of these people have gathered here at the elven city of Rivendell. As we begin the final siege, the Dark Lord makes his way west. Crush the last havens of the Elves.
Set up camp here. Once we have our base established, we can assault the stronghold. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Give me that fatty 100% right there. Do I have another builder? Yeah. And then I think lumber mills around here seems pretty good too. You know what? You all just turn on this porcupine formation. Can they move when they're in porcupine formation? Yeah, they can. Do they just go right back into it once they do? You can mount up, buddy. Drogoth the Dragon Lord. Recruit the Armored Dragon of the Withered Heath. And then recruit Shelob. I very much like that. Okay, we got to focus on our economy first and foremost, so let's do that. Actually, no, let's go ahead and build a goblin cave so that we can actually get some units out first. Right there is fine. Lumber mills, I think, are pretty efficient, and they don't interfere with the cave income, so we're going to be building those first. Penetrate the perimeter of Rivendell. And fortresses are super duper strong with how much ground they cover in terms of defending, so about over here.
Come on! Is that the enemy?
Gorkill, get in there. Who are you? Who are you? Gorkill, do you have any... Turn on that poison stinger, I guess, and put down your fancy totem thing. I don't know who that was, but that looked like an enemy hero. Alright, the attacks are coming in hot and heavy. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Goblin Cave. Honestly, 51's not great, but it's not terrible either. I think lumber camps are going to be the way to go here for sure. What the heck is this? Don't chase. Don't chase. No reason to chase. So they have some sort of... I don't know if there was a hero ability or what, but they just did some sort of big call down that just totally did a lot. Okay. 90, 92, 98? I saw that 98. 95's acceptable to me. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some Goblin Archers, and I need a treasure trove. Oh, they get it too. Uh-oh. Okay, so lower level stuff is going to get roasted if we're not careful. I just want to look around. We can use the bats actually to scout out to the left. Is it like the eye, I'm realizing? Yeah, you could select it here and move them around. I thought, I'm like, oh, it's like a much worse Palantir. But it's not. It's just... You can move it. It's basically the Eye of Sauron, which is, you know, perfectly fine. Let's take this. Select this here, and then workers, we're going to keep moving you out to the left and setting up the caves.
There's the enemy. What should we do? Make yourself useful.
80%'s pretty good. The sizes of these enemy groups is a little spooky. We need the treasure troves coming out here. These half trolls are okay. They're okay. He's getting focused down pretty hard. Let's move him out. How are they still hitting him? The range on them is insane. Okay, that seems fine. I'd love to recruit my other heroes that it was talking about. Oh, we got a neutral building over here too. 78, 77, 80. Set that up. You guys coming over here and let's take this. This is one of the things that reduces the global cooldowns. Treasure trove. We got to get those fire arrows as soon as possible. Might as well upgrade the Goblin Cave while we're at it. We're going to need a fissure. I'm kind of glad we can play as this faction again. I quite like it. And just put down these totems. They're permanent, I think. Or can he only have one? Yeah, you can only have one, I see. Well, that's fine. Okay, take this. I'd like to save up and build another fortress if I can figure out where the enemies are really coming from. Are my crow things up again yet? No, they're not. Okay. Honestly, just fire arrows and banner carriers is good for now. We just have to watch out for that global power that they've got. And I'm focused mostly on my income right now. Let's grab another lumber mill here. We can steal that. Gorko, why don't you come over here? I'd like to see if we can figure out... Again, we see if we had enemies come from both sides. Flaming arrows is done. Whoa! It doesn't instant kill us like our ability does to them, at least. I don't have that ability up to steal this. It's more goblins, though. That's fine. 100%. Let's go, baby. Can get one there and then one up in this direction. At this point, I'm just trying to maximize my income possibilities. We can get this set up here once we steal that building. That's on a pretty long cooldown right there. I think we've got all of these. Yeah, fire arrows. That's fully upgraded. We can get armor. Okay, let's get another one up here. 98. Dude, I'm loving these percentages we're getting here. We can get one more maybe over in this direction, or we can get another lumber mill. I think the lumber is the way to go. What is this? Wargs? If we want wargs, we can get them. Okay, now we've got the armor, which we might want to put on the pikemen. I don't know, they're all so close to death, you know? I'm not sure if more lumber mills is the right way to go, considering it's so, it's not like command point intensive, but it does require command points to do.
There will be no sloughing here.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab the fissure.
Make yourself useful.
Can upgrade forged blades as well. Are my bats up? I'd like to move over here to look to see what's over here. Plenty of space to build. Bunch of enemy units. There's things that we could steal over there if we wanted. This looks like the edge of the map. Ooh, there's some naval possibilities here. Okay, never mind. Okay, fissure's coming up. Our income is okay. It's not fantastic. Where's, yeah. Goblin King, come on over here and let's steal this, and then let's go ahead and build more lumber mills and caves over in this direction. What I'm thinking is, you know, I'll take I'll take 80% or whatever. It's not ideal, but I want to make sure I save room to build a fortress here. They're not attacking us. Well, okay, they're using this. Okay, that could have been worse. Honestly, it'll kill my lower tier stuff, but that's perfectly fine. You know what? Let's get Shelob out. 60 command points. Wow. Just so that way we can... with Shelob, then what we can do is... where's my closest lumber camp? It's up there. Let's get one over here. Get levels. Start getting levels for her straight away. Fissure, let's go ahead and upgrade you. I guess I could spread out a little bit so we don't get hit by that as much. As soon as we have bats, again, I want to check across these areas. Let's come on over here and see if we can steal whatever this building is. Then we can build resource structures out to the right.
The fissure has been expanded.
Okay, there's Shelob. Good stuff. 75, I think, is good enough.
It's a trap!
Is it? I just heard it's a trap. Is it because we... I mean, I know that there were units over here.
The building is ready for master.
I expected them to move forward a little bit more, but that's fine. Okay, you guys come and take this. I don't know what this is. This might be one of those inns where we get special units. I guess that's a bit of a trap right there, but, you know, this is fine. These goofy little guys, just go and, you know, you can pass away. We don't need you. We can make goblin warriors and archers from there, too. We can Dunland this. I'm going to just set up a normal defensive structure here. Let's use this to protect us for now. I think that'll be enough. We stole that. Let's send a group up here to steal the sheepyards as well. And then you guys run over here and take this. We can rebuild all of this. This is no problem. Dunland? What are you doing?
We found a dock to the east. The builder.
Alright, take that. Keep upgrading the fissure. There's really nothing else here. I mean, here comes Gorko. We're fine.
The fury of Mount Doom has arisen. The reign of Liar spell is within reach.
I don't know what that means. I assume that's good, but I don't know 100% what that is. Don't stand in that. Okay, let's just upgrade everybody with available stuff.
The fissure has been expanded.
Get a couple mountain giants, I suppose. Not too many. We don't need a ton. I also think we should go ahead and upgrade
That one's finished.
here. Rotate. We're mostly out of money. I was gonna say, I can't see. There it is. Spiders. And again, I guess let's focus on our economy for a hot second here. It's so disorienting. There we go. Okay, and then set up this lumber camp over here. This army's pretty good, and even if they hit us with those arrows, we're fine. Get that stuff. And again, I would like to get a fortress right here so we can cover... I mean, they're sending... sometimes they come from different directions. I just want to be, like, fully defended before we move out and do anything. Just based on the last mission where just stuff kind of comes out of nowhere, I'd like to be prepared. There we go. So we got all these arrow dens. We got Shelob out, and then there's the Dragon King, too, who's, like, insanely expensive. Let's start moving our caves out sort of in this direction. 81, 88, 92, 97. 95's good. So we leave our army over here. Maybe we can attack over here. I mean, maybe we could use the bridge. Give me the bats again. Is there another entrance over here? Again, I'd like to defend one area and attack through another. Okay, there is a bridge. My thought was what we could do is attack with the boats and just drop over there, but I don't think... meanwhile, this area would be defended. That's my thought. Might as well set up some of these sentry towers. It's just 4 guys, but that's, you know, that's enough for me. 86, 87. You know, we want to cover as much area as possible. So even though this is slightly lower, we leave room to get another one up there. The transports cost supplies, so maybe I just shouldn't bother. Fissure's fully upgraded. We got some Mountain Lords. Put those away. Yeah, we don't want them throwing rocks. We want them meleeing. And then lastly... Ow. Ow! That's done. See, even this, like, 87, that's pretty good. We might even be able to cram another one up there, too. I need another builder. I've lost a builder. Again, I'm taking my time here. I'm really taking my time here. Continuously damages enemy units adjacent to the fortress and heals us. That's great. Increases fortress armor. Sure. Sure. Fire arrow. Sure. Requires the web cocoon upgrade. Allows summoning of the fire drake. That's probably like the Gorgonoth tower, if I had to guess. And let's get one more lumber mill over here. And now I think our income's really cooking with gas. We've got... What does this do, by the way? It's an outpost. Captures to generate extra resources. I think our income is, as I have said, it's popped off. Maybe we get one more lumber camp over here. They're not attacking us very frequently, so I'm feeling pretty good. And I don't want to spend all my supply right away. Can I get my spider pit? Spiders over here? And then the fortress, I think, is like 4,000, so we should save up and do that. And then let's grab one more lumber camp over here. Again, I think the lumber camps do spawn the laborers, which is 5 command points, and we've got like 4 or 5 of them, so it's kind of like a very small group of units that we have. Again, I'm taking kind of a big risk. All my income's like spread out all around here, but it's going fine. I mean, if they want to rain the arrows down on us, as long as they don't kill the full group, then we'll get the units back with all of their HP back. So that's a big positive. The other thing that seems maybe worthwhile is get that set up. Is just start throwing down sentry towers just like all over the place. It feels like it wouldn't hurt to do that. Do I have bats up? I realize, again, I'm wasting time. I've got these cooldowns that I'm not using. I just want to pick a side and then go for it. Could put this over here. This area seems pretty well covered. I'm going to get some spider riders. I don't think we need normal trolls at this point. I'm thinking our army's looking pretty good, and I want to leave available supplies so that we can summon heroes as necessary. How much is the guy? How much is the... Fire arrows are coming up. Allows summoning of a fire drake. Reduces Drogoth revival time by 10%. Let's grab that. These are just a bunch of turrets. I guess we can use the giants to come on over here. Once this is done, we'll go ahead and get what's-his-name out. Spider Riders. Good stuff. Shelob. Instill Terror. Or maybe Poison... Wait! You can have multiple things on autocast with heroes now. Dude, this changes everything. Dragon's Nest is ready, so let's get our dragon guy out. Summons a fire drake under your control. Dude, 5,000 for Gorgoroth, and then I guess what we can also do is start building fire drakes to help us too, because I think our income's popping off, and the longer these things exist, the more income they are going to provide for us. All right. Giants, throw rocks and start hitting these defense towers. They seem pretty gnarly, and we want to start getting rid of them. This might draw out enemies to us. I'm not so sure. Yeah, okay, we're going to destroy these pretty fast, I think. Just depends on the accuracy of these guys that are throwing. Oh, they're super strong because there's like a billion archers inside of them. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, I really want to keep these guys... I'd very much like to keep these guys on... Nice. On melee for now, but that was Shelob who did that. Don't just charge in there. Just let him come to the bridge. I didn't even think that would land there, but it did. Let's go ahead and move in and start trampling these guys with the spiders. Dude, I'm loving this thing. It's doing great work. Let's move on in and take care of these. You guys no longer throw rocks because you're going to kill my own stuff. This thing's covering us. We have a gate here. Again, Drogoth the Dragon Lord has arrived. Let's go. What can you do? Fireball, autocast. Wing Blast, autocast. Can't autocast. Meta damage to enemies. Again, having multiple things on autocast, you love to see it. Our supply's not looking great, but we don't really need a lot of supply right now. That's fine. Shelob, what are you doing? What are you doing? Awesome. Okay, let's break through this gate and let's build some fire drakes. Someone's a fire drake. That's fine. It doesn't cost command points. Leave? Just leave for now. Okay. Let's rebuild some goblin archers. Let's rebuild some... Let's get another mountain giant and then another group of half-troll marauders and then rebuild our spider riders, I guess. Hey, these guys are still alive somehow. Is this one group? It is. They're alive. You lived. That must have been like Elrond or something. Okay, Arwind is mad. The fire drake has been... Oh, there it is. And he's fully leveled. Okay, we got another mountain giant. I'm gonna save up to get another end game upgrade. Aha, I suspected as much. I think we do want to set a fortress up over there. It'll stop anything from making it over there. They're using Cloudbreak. They're using Cloudbreak right now. I mean, there's really nothing I could do about that. Inferno. Fire over a selected area. This guy will respawn faster, too, so that's a big plus. Okay, I think... Let's maybe make some extra trolls. I don't remember what does what. Oh, no. Do I have enough archers to deal with these? Casual eagles coming out of nowhere. I can't upgrade these to use fire arrows, unfortunately. Oh my god, there's so many. Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, fall back to the fortress. Fall back to the fortress. Then you gotta fight for your life. You're so expensive. Okay, just stay back here. Ooh, the Witch King. Ooh, dude, you all are getting put in one flying group. All right, Witch King. I don't know what you can do. I'm just gonna right-click everything and see if it'll work. Targets enemies' special ability timers to reset. That's awesome. Screech, screech. Well, we survived. Man, these things have a lot of HP. Holy crap. Okay, I think I'm going to wait for a moment, pull back to the fortress. And I built this. So let's go ahead and get this stuff set up. Spiderlings. And there we go. And then same thing here. I think we go Razor Spines. Just get all this stuff. Again, we got plenty of money now, so we're all good. And then I'll keep setting these up. And we need to get back across here and start hitting this gate. I have a lot of supply, but I have a lot of heroes, too. Do I have any dead heroes? No. So that's great. So I guess get some more normal trolls, and I guess archers, because we need to be careful of these flippin' eagles coming out of nowhere and hitting us. But we do have the Witch King and a bunch of flyers, plus Drogoth. That's pretty cool. We want to get these guys leveled up as soon as possible. Let's head over here. Again, there's some really powerful heroes abilities. And Arwen and Elrond are both here. I think we're good to start going. I don't have the Kraken. That would be really good here. We can do this. Oh, you know what? I'd like to actually see this guy do something now. The Witch King has fallen. You hate that. Let's resummon the Witch King. Fire Drake is also dead. That's fine. Go ahead and get these guys out. Sounds like I killed Arwen. That's exciting, too. Just, please attack them. Please just attack them. That's all I want you to do. I'm trying to get rid of this fortress that's right here in the front. Nazgul, get out. Okay, we got a fortress. I'm going to go ahead and back everyone out. And we are just fully maxed. Oh my god. Here come the Nazgul. Turn all this on autocast. Causes target units to be hostile to one another. Some porters have arrived with mortar equipment. Where? There it is. Great Siege Works. You can get Grond out. Is there another one in here? There is. Build a Mordor fortress. Like over here? And I can now get Balrog. Let's go. Let me look at this too for like the future reference. So like in theory we didn't need Awakened Worm enough. We technically need to get Industry so we get either Rain of Fire or Dragon Strike. I suspect neither of those are really in the cards for us right now. let's back up and heal for a moment. Get this Mordor fortress built up. And now I can start building Mordor units, which, you know, is fine, I guess. I don't really need them. Catapults, I'm just going to run you over here and start attacking this stuff. This looks juicy right here. You love to see it. You love to see that. Okay, this is all set up well and good. Just keep plopping down these things wherever. And I think we need a tavern.
There will be no slacking here.
Can I make Mumakil? Unavailable. Don't speak to me about that. We could get Grond. Do I have any heroes that are not currently alive? Witch King. And we're supply blocks, so we can't. Just get all of this stuff. I don't even know what it is. Just, I mean, I know what some of it is. Just, you know, get it. And then Barricade, super spooky, scare the enemy expansion, and then the rest of these can be barricade expansions. Let's get a troll pit, because I think like the Mordor trolls are better for sure than the goblin trolls. Barricade expansion. Now I think we're good to start pushing over here. We can come over here and destroy that. Did we kill Elrond? We killed Arwen. I don't know about Elrond, though. Gotta start getting these upgrades now, too. I mean, sure, get a little bit of everything. We could wall things off here, too. I'll be honest, again, a lot has happened here that I don't actually know what a lot of this stuff has done. Like, there have been map events, and I'm not entirely clear what they all were. Pick up trees? We do need some frontline support to just run into those enemy archers. I actually feel like I don't know, I have a lot of good stuff here.
What's this one?
Here. Protect our catapults, Dunland Lords. Our Balrog is ready to go, too. I say let's go. I think all of our heroes are healed and ready to get over here. I mean, I have enemy... I mean, there's plenty of enemy, the last of Dunedain. Dude, this looks juicy right here. Oh. Let's swing over to the right. What? Alright, we're coming back. We're coming back for this. That's fine. We can lose this. We have the fortress here. Let's get our heroes back here to deal with this. Arrows. Let's tainted ground here so that when we fight them... Did that even work on them? Oh, no. War chant. Darkness. Summon the worm. Oh, the Army of the Dead's gone. It was like a limited thing. Dude, this got really spicy really fast. Where's the Witch? Oh, the Witch King's dead. We need to kill Gandalf before he words of power. No, that's fine. There goes Aragorn, I think. I think we just killed Gandalf also. Oh, let's go, Worm. Get him. Get your stupid... it's hobbits! They have a hobbit summon ability. Here, enjoy this. There's nowhere I can put him. You know what? Balrog here. We never used the Balrog, but today's the day. Get up here and destroy whatever this structure is. Gains double damage and 50% stuff. Yeah, do that. Fire Whip? Scream we don't need to use. Breathe Fire. Wings. Use wings for a short flight. Breathe Fire right here. Everybody else, start moving back across here. I love this little song that plays when you summon hobbits. It's so cute. Let's use the whip here. Scream. Sauron has arrived. Dude, I'm just having fun with my Balrog. We didn't use him in the previous mission.
The Dark Lord, he's here.
Go ahead and whip this before you despawn. Where is he? Sauron. Sauron can summon Balrogs. Fires of Doom calls down many molten rocks in an area around him. Yes. Terrible Fury causes fear. Yes. Word of Power. Word of Power. Sauron creates an influx of shadow and flame, constantly damaging... Yeah, activate that. I don't know how long that lasts. Oh. I see. Well, I have Nazgul somewhere and they're dying, but that's fine. We're like oversupply. Most of our heroes are still alive. Did the Balrog get the whip off in time? It doesn't look like it. That's perfectly fine. I've been using my spells and stuff. Dude, this is great. Again, this solves all of the issues that I had with the evil faction. Slay the Fellowship done. Dark Lord Sauron must not be vanquished. I mean, he was more powerful in his incorporeal form. He wasn't even he wasn't vulnerable. Destroy the House of Elrond and surrounding fortresses. I assume this is the House of Elrond, so let's go. Please don't. You're already dead. That's fine. Fellbeast has fallen. Those things are pretty vulnerable. Let's just walk Sauron up there.
Easterlings, rise up. Come, Easterlings.
Why do I have so many Easterlings? I did not build these. Did they? Maybe they showed up with my. They showed up with my Mordor force, maybe. You'll love to see it. It's gone. Fellbeast is it's fine as long as all my like main heroes are still alive, and they are. We gotta take this fortress out. They've got some like really spooky. Dude, he's so slow. Summon Balrogs, please. He's so slow, but honestly, this is great. Okay, that killed a bunch of my own stuff, or at least it knocked him back, but it's fine. As long as Sauron doesn't die. Use Word of Power also. Awesome. Great way to finish it out. We used all of our powers properly this time.
Sauron's reign over the northern lands is unopposed, as the leaders of the free people are no more.
Got him.
Darkness now falls upon all of Middle-earth.
So that last mission was a lot. It was a lot. There's a lot going on, a lot of cool events. The Fellowship could, I feel like, definitely roast you if you're not careful. I mean, Gandalf did not use Word of Power, but that could have killed, like, all my heroes, too. I don't know if it does that much damage, but it kills all normal units. I'm not sure if it would kill heroes right away, but then Sauron shows up and is his own mission-critical unit, but is incredibly powerful. That was a really cool end mission, that the fact that you get another Mordor army, you get the Witch King with a bunch of Fellbeast Nazgul, and then you get the rest of the Nazgul that show up with the Mouth of Sauron, too. Like, so much interesting stuff happens here. I think you didn't get 9 Nazgul, but you got a lot of the Nazgul, including the Witch King. and then all your other heroes, and then you could summon optional heroes. You got the Dragon King, which was really neat, and they all had really fun abilities, and now I know that I can autocast multiple abilities on different hero units, and even my normal units, I guess, if any of them ever have more than one spell. I mean, a lot of the normal unit groups have spells. Some of them do, I should say, but I don't know if it's really ever even worth my time to bother with them. And we could have done like a mixed force, but at the end, we had so many heroes that took up most of our command points, so it didn't really even matter what we built at the end. So as long as I think you can consolidate your units to get back and take care of the Fellowship, and it seemed like Arwen and Elrond had a ton of spells. It just seemed like when I was attacking that gate the first time, something just totally roasted me, and I couldn't even see what it was. But regardless, Sauron is triumphant. We've taken the north. I guess it take place in tandem with Battle for Middle-earth 1 in that, the evil campaign, Isengard and Mordor take southern Middle-earth, and then they come up and they help take care of everything in the north, too. All right, well, this was really fun. I'm looking forward to playing the good campaign next time. I assume it's going to be the same, and my assumption is the faction's going to be the dwarves and the elves. Seems like they have some nice and unique combinations of units to build, so that'll be fun. And then we'll play Rise of the Witch King, and then perhaps we'll do a round of War of the Ring. I am going to do that eventually, but I don't know if I will prolong this series after Rise of the Witch King with going right into the War of the Ring. Maybe I'll do it at some point down the road, but it will happen. I'm looking forward to trying it out. All right, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time for the good campaign. Peace.